All right. This is Learn the Burner. I'm Garrett,
Man, nope.
and we're doing Mars Attacks issue number 3. It doesn't have a name. It's just Mars Attacks. It's not like Mars Attacks, the the shadow of the Colossus or nothing.
I don't think the last one had a title either.
Nah, it's just Mars Attacks, and then registered trademark, and then number 3. Okay.
Publishers.
So the first image is it's the image of them putting up the American flag, and I think it's World War II, right? Isn't that what that is?
Some Japanese battle. I forget.
Yeah, they're like, but it's aliens doing it, and then it's the alien flag, and it's on a pile of human bodies. Wow, that's actually very detailed of an image. There's like a hooker, and then there's like a fisherman. There's
half a person.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people here, mostly not whole people though.
Bits and bobs.
Second page is credits. It's got that cool background. Oh, side note, did you notice or did you hear that GameStop's stock like shot up unbelievably high in like 2 days?
No.
GameStop.
Are they a federal business now? No, I think they're trying to sell for like a long time, and that's why they're tanking. What did they buy?
No. Yeah, so they've been going downhill ever since games become more digital, but then literally like yesterday or something, there's a dude who became something with the chair. He became a chair member or something, and then like
is it Reggie?
No, his name is something Cohen. And then immediately after, there was like, but like I still don't completely understand why, but it was basically I think it was just people buying it, like a large group of people band together to buy the stock, which then raised the price of it. And then
rich people feelings.
No, like it was millions of normal people. And all over the internet, there's like screenshots of all these people who just had like a bunch of GameStop stock that was like $10 per stock, and now it's like $70 per stock.
What the fuck?
And that happened in like 2 days.
$70?
Yeah, it was like literally, it was crazy.
That's like a 700% increase.
Yeah. Anyways, that was very interesting because GameStop is going out of business. Well, I don't know if they're going out, but they ain't doing too good.
There's a story of this guy who lost his password to his crypto wallet.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that guy.
You heard about this?
Yeah, he's like 3 million in it or something, and like
he's got like $250 million in it.
Oh,
he like bought like $7,000 worth of fucking coins when they're like $12 a piece or some shit.
Man.
So he's got like a fucking literal mountain of money, and he's like got 2 guesses left.
Yeah, I've heard of that story. He went to like the junkyard where he threw his hard drive away like years ago. But it was like years ago when he threw it away, and he was like, "It's here somewhere." And you're like, "Oh god,
unbelievable." I haven't heard that part.
If I'm thinking of the right dude, yeah.
Oh, well, maybe there's been an update. I don't know why I've heard of it recently.
Well, there's actually a lot of people who have Bitcoins that they can't get access to, but there's that one guy
probably making it so valuable. Honestly, the delinquent Bitcoins are like wildly inflating price.
I've done a little research on that lately, actually, and like about 60% of Bitcoins have not ever moved, like from anywhere to anywhere or nothing. So that's probably a large percent of that is people who've lost them, or people who don't remember them, or there's people that are just literally holding on to them.
Well, sounds like a bunch of smart people.
Perhaps. I mean, definitely. Yeah.
In retrospect, hindsight.
All right. So next panel shows a professor, and he's a projector up, and it's like a 1950s projector, and he's teaching in front of the class, and he's showing like a wasp, and he's showing the abdomen, thorax, and head of the wasp, and he's like pointing at it, and he's like, "Bugs are our friends." And he's talking to a huge classroom of typical college people who are half asleep. Most of them are asleep. Some people are throwing paper, the
goofballs.
Typical college class.
Bunch of goofballs. Look, cell phone. You see that?
Where?
In the middle. That girl, the blondie.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Cell phone.
Cell phone.
But cell phone all the way in the back of the room, too. And what? To the left and the right.
Oh, yeah. But the weird thing, he's using the old style projector. So it's like, what time era is this?
It's like, I don't know, unless everybody is looking in little mirrors.
Oh. Next page, it shows. Oh, I forgot about the giant bugs. Okay, it shows a bunch of giant praying mantises just in the classroom killing everybody, and all the same students are screaming. Oh man,
Praying mantises are fucking crazy. I know we probably talked about it on the podcast, but
yeah,
they're murderers.
you showed me a video of them killing a scorpion or something. That was pretty crazy.
There's like basically like mantis death battles. I think it's like the only like animal cruelty type of thing that is allowed on YouTube. But just like basically like I'm feeding my pet praying mantis. Oh, he happened to die in this battle versus giant tarantula or fucking Japanese hornet.
My pet praying mantis. Oh, his food killed him.
Well, now I got a pet tarantula with a missing eyeball.
Oh,
sad. I flushed him. Whoops, fell in the toilet.
Oh, well, this just got sad. Bugs are people too.
Sir, you haven't seen nearly as many death battles as I have.
I think I've seen the one you sent me. Well, actually, no, I've seen Bugs Life. So
I don't think there's a proper praying mantis media presence anywhere because I'm like, the motherfuckers are like unbelievable.
The only I could think of is Kung Fu Panda. There's a praying mantis. Is one of the main characters.
Yeah, I was thinking of that too. I'm like, still in that case, like he's not like eating people from the face in like going for the sweet spot, you know. Like, I'm only here for the gray matter. I'm like, I'm still alive. Like, it's like their signature thing. They just like start eating faces. They're like, get them in the death lock and start like going for the face, like a zombie, not zombie ninja.
A zombie ninja. There you go. With swords for hands.
That's got to be a comic book.
Oh man, zombie ninja, Pinocchio, Einstein.
Duplicate this tab. Look at it. Bubba da zombie ninja. I didn't spell any of that right. There's a Z in there. It's gotta be a thing.
I must know.
Minecraft. What is this? A movie.
What? What's it called? That sounded epic.
It was epic indeed, sir. Ninja Zombie. 1992.
Wow.
It looks terrible.
Ninja Zombie 1992. Oh, God. Look at that mask.
It looks, I think it's just face paint. Look at this man.
No way. Look at his cheekbones. Look at his chin.
It's just face paint. The cover art does not represent. He's just got veins drawn on his face.
Oh, cool. You're looking at that one with the eyeball.
The eyeball.
Yeah.
My God.
I think
that man's a ninja.
That's the bad guy, and then the good guy is the zombie ninja.
I think you're right.
Mm-hmm.
That makes perfect sense.
Definitely. Okay, next panel shows a couple on a picnic, and their butler is like, more champagne. And if you look in the background, there's a car. That is a 29 something car.
Rolls Royce Duesenberg.
Yeah, it's something like that.
That's the Duesenberg, all right.
So they had a cell phone, and now they have a Rolls Royce 1992 Duesenberg. Okay. And then it shows a bunch of giant praying mantis killing them. All right.
Look, them ants. Them ants.
Then it shows other ants. Oh, they are ants. Yeah. Oh, okay, so they just got all kinds of bugs. Okay, now it shows a bear, one of my favorite animals. Oh, and then it shows him being running from a giant bee.
You see what he's doing?
Magnifying?
Being a little Pooh Bear.
Yeah. Oh, he's eating. He's eating honey from bees, and then a giant bee chases him.
Yeah.
He's a hungry bear.
Instant karma.
He's not eating the bees. He's just eating the honey.
I will remind you that the end of the last episode, it ended up with worse than this, blah, blah, blah. And then like it fucking shows all these radioactive ants.
Oh, yeah.
The army invading.
Yeah. I remember they showed you the giant bugs and they're just like, and we're cutting the episode right there.
To be continued next time on Dragon Ball Z.
To be continued.
Oh, and I'm thinking this pile of people is right outside the White House where we had that whole thing.
Okay.
That looked like a
yeah
Washington Monument.
So then it's showing a kid, and he's using a magnifying glass, and he's burning centipedes. And then it's showing a giant centipede killing him. That's pretty bad.
Oh,
Then it's showing,
it's pretty detailed centipede right there.
yeah, that's probably the most freaky.
I like it.
Then it's showing an exterminator, and he's exterminating cockroaches around the house. And then it's showing a giant cockroach killing him. So, okay, big bugs taking over in especially ironic ways.
Showing the then and now, before and after, cause and effect. Yes.
Okay, so now it's showing some city with, the circus. Okay, the circus that we saw earlier.
The flying circus.
Some guy in a top hat and a polka dot bow tie is chit-chatting with some troublemaking teenagers. The very generic, classic 3 generic teenagers. You got the fat buzz cut, you got the beanie wearing long-haired one with the skateboard, and then you got the shaggy, shorter-haired one that's in like every kid show.
Oh my god, I can't remember any of their names. They're on The Simpsons, clearly. These are the Simpsons guys.
I don't know. I was thinking Ed, Edd, and Eddy.
Guys. Well, these are the 3 weird bullies that kind of hang out with Nelson sometimes.
Oh, okay. Also, Ed, Edd, and Eddy fits, except slight differences.
Yeah, definitely an Ed, Edd and Eddy vibe. I thought the same thing, but I was like, this is straight out of a show.
He even has a skull on his shirt.
That's gotta be the Simpsons.
What's their names?
Simpsons bullies.
Oh, it's similar. Oh, wait. No, they're exactly the same. He even has a black shirt with a skull on it and a beanie.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I've seen this.
Oh, dude, it is.
The bald one, the beanie, and the long face one.
Dude.
Yeah.
They literally...
I know my shit, bro.
Wow, they copied them. That's so weird.
I know my shit.
Is he wearing the same color shirt? No, not the same. Well, the one guy is.
Yeah, black shirt with the skull on it, purple beanie.
I mean, yeah, but then the fat guy's wearing a white shirt. Dude, that is so crazy. And then the hair's the same on the other guy.
Exact same.
Wow.
Across the eye.
Yeah, good catch.
Yes, sir. I know my shit.
So the circus guy is talking to these troubled teens. Looks like the troubled teens are like running away from him, basically just making fun of him.
His face.
Okay, so the circus guy is talking with all the circus freaks, bearded lady, you got a clown, you got the muscle man, you got all the typical people, and he's saying they're going to shut down the circus, and everybody's sad.
Oh, don't forget the strong man. He's going to be punching aliens in the face.
Yes, I can't wait. So he's retiring, shutting down the circus. Everybody's sad, and he leaves. And he walks outside, and he goes, oh, it's not the end of the world. And he turns and looks, and there's giant alien robots zapping everything. This whole entire comic is just packed full of just ironic things.
Yeah, like perfectly placed time. Like, it's basically the Will Smith intro.
What?
Over and over and over and over.
West Philadelphia, born and raised. That one?
No, the Independence Day one.
Oh.
He's like, honey, I'm gonna grab the newspaper. Going out for a walk.
Yeah.
The dog just ran away. Yeah. Weird.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
Next card is Earth Under Assault. So, okay. Now we got the aliens. They're running around. They're shooting things. They're zapping people. They got their helmets on. Some people are dying. Some people are getting shot. Some aliens are dying.
People have guns.
Yeah, people. Some people are shooting them. Oh, an alien killed a dog.
No, wolfers.
Okay, now I'm not rooting for the aliens.
You were rooting for the aliens.
Just kidding. That's not cool. What? Okay. So it's following the circus guy though, and he's like, "Whoa!" He's seeing all this. He's like, "Oh my god!" Okay, now he's running out.
You see it, right?
What am I looking at?
You see the scorpion, right?
Oh, I definitely see it. It is. And an alien is riding the scorpion.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty badass. That's up there on the badass scale.
Does it kind of remind you of give you Lord of the Rings vibes with the orcs riding the wolves?
No, not really. Scorpion's way different than a wolf.
Deep down, it's kind of the same. On the inside.
I mean, I rode my bike the other day. I guess that's close to this alien riding a scorpion.
Exactly.
There we go.
Now you're getting it. See how your bike can rip somebody in half like this Scorpion's doing.
Oh man. So this is a pretty cool page. So an alien riding a scorpion. There's a giant scorpion up on a skyscraper. There's alien ships in the background zapping stuff. In the foreground, it shows the circus guy, and he's like, "Whoa, what's going on here?"
I don't even stand a chance.
No.
Not even putting up a fight.
He's running down the alley. Oh, you want to translate the aliens? Yeah. So the alien's like, he went that way. And
Yandoe man.
Yandoe.
Yandoe man. Gone down the alley. Checkity check him right here, man.
That's the aliens translation.
Yeah. That's our universal translator malfunctioning.
Okay. So the circus guy's hiding in a dumpster, and then the aliens walk by him, and then it shows more people hiding in the alley. So the circus guy teams up with these hobos.
These guys are like inside trash, like how you would like have to hide inside a bush. Like they were like, see this guy peeking out of a pizza box. Look at him.
Wait, oh, yeah, like he's
and
literally.
Then all three of them literally come out of like a pile of trash, like it was like leaves, you know?
Yeah, like just not how it would actually work. Like you can't just climb inside of a pile of garbage like that.
It would have to be really thin papers and boxes and shit. But yeah,
like how did he even get all the way up in that trash pile?
Looks like he's like what, flat against the ground. He's at least looking under his heels.
Yeah, where is his body at?
I think maybe there's like a crawl space there. There's gotta be. Is this like an underground resistance hideaway or something? Like they live?
I don't know. I don't see it.
Shelter?
Very interesting.
We'll find out.
So this seems like the first logical fallacy. I mean, all my years of dumpster diving have already told me that would not happen.
You literally can't melt into the ground. It's physically impossible.
Okay, so they go back deeper into the alley and they do a secret knock on the door and they're like, "Let me in." And then he's like, "I don't know him." He's like, "We got friends, let us in." And so they let them all in, and it's like a little like room in the back of the alley, and they have a bunch of guns, and there's like, I don't know, 10 people in there. They got some fans, they got weapons, knives. Looks like they got a computer. They got coffee cups. They've been basically just.
It's oh my god! It's exactly like They Live.
Oh, really?
It's happening. They're doing a They Live.
Whoa! There's a dude wearing a Star Wars shirt. Yeah.
Yeah. He's got the thing. He's got the words on his shirt.
Beep bop beep beep bop.
Yeah, that sounds like a robot.
Yeah, robot stuff.
Star Wars.
Ships.
Yes.
All right. So they're all like, "Bugs killed my family." And like, "Yeah, killed my family too." And then
oh my god, he's got circus fleas.
Oh.
That's what's going on.
Yeah.
Get back. Don't kill my dancing fleas.
He's a flea circus. Oh man. Okay.
He retired with his trained fleas.
Wow. So okay. They kicked him out because he had a suitcase full of fleas.
My bugs killed my family. Wow, this is really relevant.
So
just like Mando, he's like, I don't do robots. Or what else? What else is like this? I just watched something recently where the one thing that betrayed him as a child had to come back. Water killed my entire family. You know, like something really stupid.
I don't know.
Landslides murdered my entire civilization.
Now I hate dirt.
You know, I hate all mud. If you track it inside, I will freak out.
I will freak out.
Every time.
Okay, so some of them are like, "You probably just sent an old man to his death," and he's like, "I don't care. We're the only thing that mattered." Oh.
As long as they stay alive, that's the only part that matters. They're safe in here, and he's out there with the fleas.
And then, boom, giant robot busts through their entire hideout and destroys the whole place and kills a ton of them.
A mole machine. All right, don't undercut this.
How do you know that's yeah, it's a mole machine.
Burst up from the ground
Oh, okay.
They have a molding machine, of Elon Musk boring machine
Oh,
coming up out of the ground.
okay. Okay. Yeah, it's got one of those drill bits, like from what's called Incredibles 2,
Yeah, the mole
the
men.
Mole Men.
Yeah. Classic mole drilling machine. That's a thing.
That's a weird
The Incredibles.
thing for the aliens to use because how many people are hiding underground?
At this point, they're just like fucking with people. They're like, we've got them on the run. We might as well
Bust out all the
pull
stuff we
out
never
the.
use.
Yeah, they're like the military surplus. They're like, really, send lazy Larry out there with the mole. Who cares?
The janitor's like,
He's got
can I
two
drive
lazy
one?
eyes. Let me drive one.
Two lazy eyes.
He's deaf. He's deaf. He's deaf, by the way. That was a deaf impression.
Oh, yeah. I know. I get you.
He has really bad tinnitus. Let me drive it.
He's got two lazy eyes pointed in the same direction.
They just happen to be straight.
They're both lazy, but they just happen to be pointed the same
way. They're pointed straight, but you can tell they're both lazy.
Oh, man. Okay, so the circus dude's on the outside of the door, and he's hearing all these sounds of them being killed on the inside of the door, and he's like,
literally seconds later, he's like, what am I gonna do?
So everybody in the shelter died. So now the circus guy's like walking, and he's like in a daze. He's peeking around the corner, and he sees an American soldier who's like halfway dead. He's got a crazy look on his face, and the circus guy just sits down and goes, it's a war zone, isn't it? And he's like,
I wonder why he's got a crazy look on his face.
Yeah, I mean, if you look closely on the next panel below the waist, there's nothing there.
What about that canteen? That's below the waist.
Oh, the can't. Yeah.
Is that canteen or?
So like where his legs would be? Yeah, there's a canteen there.
Well, there's something there. My God, this man is.
How's he
clinging on to sheer adrenaline?
How's he even talking right now? Like, how's he even alive?
like I mentioned, why Walter White is still alive. Intestinal damage usually takes a while for it to kill you, but the blood loss is kind of undeniable at this point.
I mean, I'm not a doctor, but like half his body gone.
The blood pressure is low, very low.
Oh man. So yeah, there's an army dude, and he's just talking. Basically, the circus guy's like, "So, shit's going bad, right?" Army guy's like, "Yep, pretty much. What's in the box?"
What's in the box? What's in the box?
And the circus guy's like, down there, that's June, Claude, and Davy, and that's one of Mod can be and that one's Mod. Mod can be a biter once in a while, but all in, they're the best, brightest bunch of fleas a guy could hope for.
Oh, there's a little swimming pool.
And so he's looking in his flea circus, and then he's like, this one's Henry. Henry's the star of the show, pointing at a flea. Oh, he's holding the flea on his finger.
A manga?
Wait, what?
Reading this from the bottom up, left to right?
Oh, did I do that on accident? I think I did.
Yeah, your manga in it here.
Oh, my bad. Well, actually, it kind of makes more sense the way I read it, though. Like, he's going, this one's June, this one's Claude, and then he goes, this one. This is Henry, the star of the show. If I read it from left to right, he would go, this is Henry, the star of the show. And here's Claude, and here's June, and here's Davy. See, that doesn't impact as well.
Introducing the star and his lesser people. The biter even. This is Lazy Larry. He bites every once in a while.
2 hours earlier. Bunch of army dudes, and they're like, all right, listen, we got aliens and big bugs and shit's going south. And they're like, all right, we're going to get them. And he's like, that way, let's go get them. And he's pointing at a bunch of nothing. Oh, no, okay, so off in the distance there's like a tower. It's like an alien tower. It's probably, I'm going to guess it's the headquarters of the aliens.
My question is, how is there still an army left?
Yeah.
What is going on?
I'm sure it's like the ragtag bunch of leftovers that are just making it.
This guy's got an A+ on his helmet.
Yeah, I guess he's a good student.
Need my report card. He's also deaf.
There's a lot of deaf people in this comic.
This is the Death Squad.
Right
Death,
next to the death
the Death
squad.
Squad. Death
Did you say the death squad? No, the death squad.
They woke up late. That's why they're still alive.
Their alarms kept going. They're so loud.
Beep, 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 beep. Like, all that stuff, dude.
Dude, if you're deaf, why are you gonna set alarms?
I'm gonna set an alarm that drops a water balloon on my face.
Oh my, dude, that would be the worst.
You could drop a hot cup of coffee on my lap.
Yeah, dude, you better be so mildewy from the constant water like every morning.
That's why you wrap everything like this. So you got the pee blanket, you know. The pee cover.
That just sounds like a horrible situation.
The pee cover. You know the one.
All right. So they're looking through binoculars off in the distance, and they're like, that, according to Intel, that's where they're manufacturing the stuff that grow these giant bugs. So, okay. Our science guys are itching to get a sample. That's our secondary objective. The primary objective probably ain't hard. We're going to basically just blow up this entire thing. That's the primary objective.
They're loading up mole machines. This is the mole machines launching point.
Yeah, it looks like the mole machines are actually collecting something and giving it to the giant robots, and then the giant robots are using that to make these giant bugs.
How are they getting genetic structure?
All right, so they're running in. They're charging. They shot an alien, and there's blood everywhere. Oh, there's a few more dead aliens everywhere.
Holy shit, those guns are like ripping people through. Are these rail guns? Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, that alien is like
literally made of like watermelon and hamburger
with a firecracker on the inside.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Aliens made out of 20% nitroglycerin, like or something. I'm like, Jesus, like exploding from the inside, like a can of soup or something. Yeah.
Yeah, in the microwave with the lid on.
Yes, something like that.
All right. So one of the army dudes. Oh no! Now we're back at the army dude that's not feeling too good.
Totally gonna be in the sequel. You're gonna live a long life.
He's
gonna raise your kids.
Hey, that thermos. He's handing him that thermos. So it's like not a thermos. It's something important.
This whole time, that thing that was slightly lighter than the background of Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. Like that looks like it's about to move.
Yeah, this is clearly a item that needs to be picked up in a video game with the machine on it. You know, a shine, a little speckle.
So okay, so then he dies. He'll be in the sequel. Yeah,
he's just taking a nappy poo.
So he went to sleep, just taking a nap.
He's gonna be fine.
So the how do you know?
He said, buddy. Then he was like, I'm asleep now. Hang in there, buddy.
Okay, yeah. It suits him. He looks like a buddy.
It says a cough, but I think that's more yawn.
Cough.
Sleepy.
Okay, so now the circus guy is holding this canister, and it's some sort of alien thing. It has alien writing on it. Can you translate?
No. Unreadable. It says the goods. It says
goods.
It says Lazy Larry's secret stash. Do not touch.
Okay, so he's got Lazy Larry's secret stash, do not touch in his hands. He's touching.
Maybe it wasn't a smart plan. But maybe
it looks like
a good plan.
He opened it up. Okay, so wait, he opened the canister, and then a bunch of like smoke comes out of the canister, and then it falls into his little
children
briefcase.
Of the 90s would completely understand what this is, but it's the ooze from the sewer in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, but it's like smoke.
It's the ooze in the sewers.
Okay, so the ooze from the sewers in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is coming out of this canister. It falls into his briefcase with the fleas in it. Oh, and then the fleas become giant. The fleas become giant.
God. Training
Man,
flea warriors.
they set it up, and now it's paying off. And now he's riding his favorite flea. What was the flea's name? Was it Henry? Was it
Henry.
Henry was the star of the show?
Love it. Henry is his favorite.
So he's riding Henry, and a bunch of other giant fleas are just killing aliens left and right now. And fleas can jump incredibly high. So yeah, and the next panel is just a circus dude riding Henry, and he's having the time of his life. It's a bunch of dead aliens, and that is the end of issue number 3.
Claudette in the background, she's sometimes a biter. I'm getting a lot of homie vibes here. It's a good payoff. Chekhov's gun, if you will.
Yeah, that was nice.
Talk about the gun in the intro. You're like, oh, what the fuck? And it pays off in the end.
Yeah. All right. Well, so this has been Mars Attacks issue number 3. This is Learning the Brighter. I'm Garrett.
And there's Noah.
And we'll see you later. Bye.
Peace.